This one is a prop that I made, and basically all it is just screen, and I covered with paper. And you can see some gold, and then this is called U-bolt paper. So, I mean, I have this vase in glass, it's blue, and this one represents some bluish to bring out the colors. And you know, when you do ikebana, the upright form creates energy. Slanting form created something more artistic, more poetic. But when you have, like, normally you have a store that you open the store and you want to make an arrangement, it's good feng shui to have an upright form, create energy flowing out. Everybody knows about elephant garlic. So this is a half of it. And I spray it gold because this is my golden glow to represent the San Francisco branch. And it's rising up. Okay, I hope that it rises up to heaven. Agave, exactly. And it has a lot of thorns. It's very dangerous, so I have to clean it up before I use it. And the nice thing about using cactus is it doesn't need water. The back is more interesting. So I'm going to use the back. Okay, I'm gonna pin just to make the impression of things floating. But of course, that's my mechanic. So mechanics is not supposed to show. Sometimes we want to have material looking up. And when material looking up, it has more life and it looks happy. That's it. I'm going to use an object for this arrangement. It's weird because look at. So when you look at this, what do you think? A pin cushion, right? It's going to be a pin cushion. Asymmetry. Well, it's not all the time asymmetry. Sometimes a model arrangement, the strength of it is symmetry. So that's another freedom for in the school. You always want 3 dimensions. Flat arrangement is not good. Kebana is an art of sculpture. Sculpture, you have a blank space. And it's your job to divide the space into something positive space and negative space. So you always have 3 dimensions, forward, backward. Okay, we need a little bit more in the front. You see that flat? I brought some cherry tomato. You know, sometimes you really want something to create something whimsical, fun. So it's not all serious. I think we have enough tomatoes. Maybe just pin only. It is a pin cushion, right? So a little punch, but I'm going to cut this in a shape of this sunflower. So you cut it this, and then if you're left-handed or right-handed, it's hard to go this way because you might misjudge it and it doesn't have the shape that you want. So normally when I do this, I will flip on the other side and I still have my right hand. Is that okay?
Yeah.
This is an aloe. And of course, this grows so well things. So I'm not going to put this in the basket. I'm going to put it sitting on the basket. It might look weird, but you know, some people like it, some people don't. So that's my aloe. And this is a morimono, which is a fruit and vegetable. And I'm going to have this one. Yeah, so this is cooked neck squash. You don't want too many leaves here because it covers your food. How about that? This is table grape. It's not wine grape. Well, let's make it more whimsical. Morimono is a fun thing to do. Okay, 2 of the same height. Normally we don't want 2 of the same height. So you want to have one shorter than the other. It's a family of tomatillo. So what I did was I make 2 sticks. And I chose the base because It has that opening that I can just insert it and it stays. And that's how I want it to look like. These sticks, hopefully you will disappear so you don't see it. By having this added to it. That's to add it to it so you don't pay attention to my mechanics. In Ikebana, vase container is a very important part of the design. So how does it fit you, the material? How does it fit to this design that you have in mind? And where are you going to display it? I certainly cannot display this in my room. Right? It's a part of the learning that the material, the container, and the place of this display, all three of them work together. And if you get that formula right, it's going to be exquisite. So I'm going to just add a little wabi-sabi. This is my wabi-sabi. It is a blackbird of paradise. I have chickens, and of course I can't leave the eggs with the egg yolks and the egg white in there because it's too heavy. So I put 2 holes and flush out the inside. I did not do a good job because instead of tiny little hole, I make a big hole. So I hope that you won't see it. This is for the Fortune for San Francisco Sogetsu branch 50 years anniversary, a golden age. Okay, how do you like that? So I'm using everything that I have for my ranch. So it's hard to keep this fresh, but thankfully it doesn't look too bad. And you know, if you are Sogetsu, this is one of the lessons that you have in your book. No kanzan, no flowers. So all branch material. So if you have branch material, you certainly have to vary the texture, the color. So you have something three-dimensional. If they're all the same texture, the same color, it just blends in and you don't see the three-dimensional. This is piano lily. These are beautiful.